Thank you very much for the opportunity, Dr. Shogun. You see, I remember the late Saj, Professor Chino Achebe. Professor Chino Achebe once said the problem of Nigeria is largely and squarely that of leadership. And he equally went on to say that things fall apart in Nigeria because the center cannot hold. And that is exactly what is happening in Nigeria. We have a lot of good people out there, people with capability, people with competence, people with credibility that will be able to deliver Nigeria from the problem it is bedeviled with now. It is no brainer, for any Nigerian now to know that there has never been a time that Nigeria is faced with leadership challenges than now, like from our Fourth Republic, to now, you can see we are faced with myriads of insecurity, issue of corruption, issue of economy is in tatters. And, we in northern Nigeria, for example, our farmers are not able to go to the farm. And even for you now to travel by roads, from Sokoto to Kaduna, from Abuja, is a problem. And I think it is all the result of leadership failure. And I'm not trying to say that just because I'm from PDP side, I'm trying to attribute all the blame, to APC-led administration. But it's obvious that actually, APC as a party, has failed actually, in its bid to deliver the dividends of democracy to Nigerians. You can see even the issue of economic policies is something that has to do with trial and error. You just come and close the border. You also give instruction that border should be opened only for you to say that you don't even know the advantage of closing the border and what have you. And this, our security, agencies also, and our security chiefs, have failed, right, to deliver the mandate given to them, because the primary responsibility of any government is the security of our citizens. These people have failed, to protect Nigerians, and unfortunately, there is no issue of sack. Look at what happened at Kuje jailbreak, for example. The Mr. President only said he is disappointed, he is ashamed of what is happening, yet there is no any result. You can see a lot of graft activities happening in the country. Look at issue of ASU, for example. It has been a ding-dang affair. Everything is in this area. The formerly recently sacked Accountant General of the Federation, has been always a clock in the wheel of progress of resolving, this issue, ASU federal government, imbroglio, only for him to be faced with 80 billion naira corruption charges. While he was being investigated by EFCC, another 90 billion naira also was uncovered. So if you look at it carefully, honestly, Dr. Shogun, there is no better time than that we need a credible personality than now. And that is why we feel, honestly, as at PDP level, we need to give Atiku Abubakar the chance to come and deliver this country from the miasma of insecurity, miasma of corruption, from the miasma of wanting impunity that you can see left, right, and center, and yet nobody is doing anything about it. And it is obvious, honestly, Atiku Abubakar, when he became the vice president of Nigeria, a lot of, strategic decisions, he was able to bring them on board during Obasanjo's administration. And he is a Democrat, honestly. He has always been championing the cause of politics without bitterness. He is a Democrat. There was a time, if you could recollect, when about 30 Nigerian governors were under him, where they wanted him to come on board and contest for the president in 2003. He said no. And he has been trying. And even the last presidential election in 2019, He won his ticket. This primary election of 2022 and our trajectory to 2023, he has also won his ticket. And he is reaching out to people. He is engaging a lot of consultations. Okay, so honestly, I present to Nigerians, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar from PDP, and I see him the only credible, competent, and upright personality that can deliver this country.